So a while ago, I made this video talking about what if Springtrap was added to Dead by Daylight. And if he was added, I'm sure he would come with a survivor. But who would that survivor be? That's what I'm gonna talk about today. So hello everyone, welcome back to another DBD FNaF video, I guess. I don't really know what to call these. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna go through all the main humans in the FNaF series and see which one would be the best fit for a DBD survivor. And it doesn't matter if they're currently dead in the lore or anything, I'm just trying to see who would be a good fit. And at the end, I'll even think of some perks for them, so let's go ahead and just get started with the first one. Here we go. Okay, already out of the question, considering he's a child, so his size would not fit in the game at all. And while we're here, let's go ahead and eliminate Gregory, Cassie, and Charlie, because their size does not work. Henry, I can definitely see being a survivor. I just don't really think he's like the best choice. Like, yeah, he fits like criteria for survivor, but I would agree there's like more important characters out there, or at least better fitting characters for this game. But if you were added, I feel like his look would be very similar to like Bill's, depending on what age they made him. I don't know if it's just me, but these two just kinda look similar. But maybe I'm delusional. But I did come up with 3 perks for him, which are Invocation, Connection Terminated, Boon, Insider Knowledge, and Troubled Past. I think these names are really good, but if you want to see the description for them, you can skip to this time, because I'll be talking about perks after. I 100% see Michael as the most likely option, maybe besides the next one, but even then, I believe Michael is the best choice for a survivor. He fits the role perfectly considering that he survives most of the FNaF locations before burning to a crisp in Pizzeria Simulator. But I don't think there's any way to deny the fact that he would be like the best choice. And I would honestly argue that he's like the main character, or at least the main protagonist in FNaF. Plus, he has an excellent connection with William, so the entity would be most inclined to take them both. But for his perks, I came up with these 3. Security Alert, Brave Volunteer, and Security Measures. Same thing for Henry's. If you want to see these perks description, skip to this time. Before I move on to the last character, I do actually have a community Discord server for those interested. I'm very active on there if you ever want to ask me anything, and we do some fun things over there sometimes, so it'll be linked in the description below for those that are interested. Alright, back to the video. I see Vanessa as like an option, but not more than that, to be honest. Like, I really only see her as an option because of the FNaF movie. In the movie, she's better connected to Springtrap / William Afton, so it actually kind of makes sense, I guess. But in the games, Vanessa doesn't really have a clear connection to Springtrap. She's more involved with FloopTroop, which I know is the same thing, but like, you know, still. She doesn't even end up being a killer, so it wouldn't really make sense in my opinion. It would be like adding William Afton as a survivor. It just doesn't really make sense in my opinion. So because of that, I will not be making perks for her, but I won't be denying her. Let me know what you guys think, because I really don't know if she would like fit in this game at all. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. I think the other 2 are way better options. Now moving on to perks that I mentioned earlier. Let's start off with Henry's. First up is Invocation, Connection Terminated.
Connection terminated.
When in the basement near the square, press the ability 1 button to begin the invocation. Now you might be thinking, isn't the invocation a circle? You would be correct, but since there is no way to make sense of how bringing 2 invocations would work, I found this way to be the best. So alongside the circle, there would now be a square in the basement that can only spawn if people bring the perk, just like how the circle only spawns if you bring weaving spiders. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. But anyways, back to the perk. Invocations take 120 seconds. Other survivors will see your aura during this and can join in the ongoing interaction, increasing speed by 50% each. If they have this invocation perk equipped, they increase it by 100% instead. Once the invocation is completed, you become injured and broken for the rest of the trial, and you disable the killer's power for 30, 35, 40 seconds. Completing the invocation disables the perk for all survivors. This one can be really good depending on the killer, because if it's like a nurse, that's extremely good, because she can't blink for 40 seconds, and she's slow, so you can like just pop gens without being like interrupted, which is amazing. But if it's someone like Legion, it shouldn't really matter that much. Like, it probably won't be that good. Making a new invocation perk is actually like pretty difficult, so please let me know what you guys think of this one. Next up, we got Boon, Insider Knowledge. You know key information to make this nightmare end quicker. For every gen inside the Boon radius, get a 10% repair speed bonus. This effect does not stack per person, so if 3 people are working on a gen, it's still 10% on top of the 3 people, not like 30% or anything. Like, I hope that makes sense. And for his last one, I came up with Troubled Past. If your past has taught you anything, it's to not make the same mistake twice. 10 seconds after being injured by the killer within 4 meters of a vault, this perk activates. That same vault location becomes highlighted for you. Once highlighted, the next time you vault it, it becomes blocked for 15 seconds for the killer. Then this perk goes on cooldown for 60 seconds. Let me know what you guys think of these perks. Now let's go ahead and talk about Michael's. For his first one, we got Security Alert. In dire situations, it's always important to alert teammates nearby. When you're put into the injured state by any means, your aura is revealed to all other survivors for 3, 4, 5 seconds. Next is Brave Volunteer. You find yourself stepping forward even in the most dangerous situations. being in chase with the killer for 40, 35, 30 seconds, or wizzy with a token up to 3. When stunning the killer, use all tokens. Each token stuns the killer for an extra 1 second. Finally is security measures. No killer will ever be able to sneak past you again. Blinding the killer with a flashlight will reveal his aura to you and all other survivors for 10 seconds. This perk has a cooldown of 40, 35, 30 seconds. Seriously, let me know what you guys think of these perks. They could be really useful in certain situations, but maybe not all the time. So please let me know what you guys think of them. I'd love to hear it. So that's all I'm gonna cover for this video. If you guys think I missed someone crucial on the FNaF lore, please let me know. Also, yet again, let me know what you guys think of those perk ideas. I would love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments below. I seriously, yet again, I love reading comments, so I'll probably read all of them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Bye.